You just realized Yusuke looks like... What does that say? Ryu Ishida without glasses? I'm afraid I do not know who that is.
Hey.
I came to see you.
Do you have a minute?
It seems I have enough knowledge to invite Makoto out. I believe you need rank 3 knowledge before you can start Makoto's confidant. Yeah, I can lend an ear.
Thank you very much.
Asks who are you talking to? Oh, a cat.
Hey,
Yep.
I have a question to ask you. Is that okay?
Yeah, what's up?
Up until now, I've been the quintessential honor student. I believe I've been handling my position as student council president with ease as well. And I don't mean that in a boasting way, that's simply how I've thought about it. But in the end, I was unable to make any kind of impact with either Suzui-san or Kaneshiro. Turns out there's no use for a rule-abiding honor student when things get rough. Now that I'm a member of this team, I want to do everything I can to help you all. All my studying up to this point has kept me quite narrow-minded. I think I will need to broaden my horizons somewhat.
What do you plan on doing?
My first step will be to learn more about the other students.
And you want my help with that?
But
Is that what you're asking?
I struggle with that. There seems to be a disparity between my tastes and those of my peers.
Yeah, you're totally right.
I knew it. I don't even know where people like to go for fun. It would be nice to have a grasp of such concepts. Plus, the student council must be responsible for understanding the student body they serve, right? I don't mean that in a surveillance way, I just want to know them as people. I may be a phantom thief, but that's no excuse for me to start ignoring my presidential duties. Now, back to the topic at hand. Where do people usually go for fun?
For fun? Karaoke.
Karaoke, hmm? My friends have taken me there a few times. If possible, I'd like to go somewhere I'm a little less familiar with.
Such as?
How about an arcade? I've never actually been to one.
An arcade? Alright, sure.
Do you think you could take me? I'm not sure if it'll broaden my horizons per se, but simply studying won't get me anywhere.
Let's go now.
Thank goodness. I think I would have been totally lost in there had I gone by myself. Well, let's get going.
Right. Alright, so we're gonna spend some time at the arcade.
So this is where everyone comes to enjoy themselves. There are more girls here than I expected. Hey, over there!
Hmm?
You play by aiming the gun at the screen, right? That actually seems somewhat realistic.
Yeah, it does. I used to play a lot of those games. Do you want to try it?
If it's okay with you.
No, sure.
Do you think you could teach me?
Yeah, I'll do my best.
I did it! No way!
Makoto's loud play is garnering quite a bit of attention. She seems to be too engrossed in the game to even notice, though.
Oh, so this is how it is.
You were really into it.
Of course, that was just a game, but I wonder if I could apply some of the techniques I learned here during battle.
That might just work.
Perhaps going somewhere I don't normally frequent is what helped me come up with that idea. You know, it may only be a little bit, but I think I'm starting to understand how people pass time. Interesting. I would have never even thought about coming here before.
It's good to try new things. I know I'm probably the last person who should be saying such a thing, but, you know, it's good. That was a new side of you.
Hey, do you think you could help me out again later?
Of course.
I might be able to give the team more ideas if I can gain increased knowledge outside of my studies.
I look forward to it.
I need to live up to your expectations now that I've taken up your time. Perhaps it won't be immediately, but I'm sure I can be of use.
I can sense a strong resolve from Makoto. Oh, it's been a long time since I've been able to say this. Flash forward! Meanwhile, back in the plot dungeon...
There must have been people who obstructed your actions as the Phantom Thieves. You managed to overcome them because you had someone who specialized in analyzing enemies. Isn't that right?
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the Priestess persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Number 2. The Priestess. Makoto Niijima. Learn Shadow Calculus. Allows you to see skills and potential item drops on the analysis screen.
All right.
By the way, you went to the red light district when you were chasing after Kaneshiro, right?
Well, how did you
I'd
figure
like to
out
go there as
about
well.
that?
No, not for my own purposes.
Hmm?
To tell you the truth, I recently got a report that one of our students was spotted there.
Oh, that's not good.
I'm skeptical, but I'd like to confirm firsthand for myself. Well, it's getting late. Let's go home. See ya.
Ah, you're back.
Well, alright then. Yeah, we still need to wait until the change of heart takes place. We'll be fine. Yep.
Nice.
Everything's out of our hands right now.
I should write something.
Let's see, let me save my progress. Let's see, it's funny that Morgana mentioned the 100,000 yen fortune teller, but that's actually what we're doing tonight. And that's one of the reasons why you need so much money when you complete the dungeon. Because if you want to stay on schedule, you will need to talk to the fortune teller and pay up the 100,000 yen. First, we're going to buy some more soda. Let's see, what message do we have? Oh, that's from Oya. No, not yet. Let's see, fast travel first. Yeah, just to the red light district. First, we're going to buy even more soda. Because, again, I don't have a problem. Why would you think that? Alright.
Oh,
An abnormal destiny about how I was about to die. Do you know what happens when you do it? Yes, I do know what happens. Yeah, I'll buy one. Obtained a holy stone. Recharge it with moonlight every 3 days. Does it come with... Do you have a manual for this thing?
well then.
I should head home. No, don't worry. I know how this works.
Ah, you're back.
I am doing this intentionally.
Hey, hey.
Gravel? When did we get gravel?
Hey,
For real?
Huh? What? Salty? What? It's just salt? Salt. Oh. Okay. It's just made of rock salt. So that fortune teller tricked us. Why is that what you think we could have bought with all that money?
No way.
Yeah, Chihaya Mifune.
Hey,
Yes. It turns out the holy stone I bought from Chihaya was a fake. I should go talk to her and try to figure out her true intentions. And yes, this is essential for something later, so you'll just have to pony up 100,000 yen. Wednesday, July 6th.
really?
Show... Grandpa-ass game? Really? I don't remember reading that. That's pretty funny. Hifumi Togo. I like how your name is Hipster Student. That sounds about right. In a church? That does seem kind of strange.
hey, hey.
The pretty shogi player?
Hey, wait.
Tch. Ah, right. Well, maybe you're right. We'll see if we can't track her down.
Hi.
Hmm? No slacking off, huh? That must have been our signal.
What do you want to do?
If you do not have... Let's see, it's rank 1, right? Yeah, if you don't have Kawakami's social confidant established yet, you will not get this free time. See, we are reading the second half of Medjed Menace today. Sorry, I got lost in my notes for a moment. Boy, that sure doesn't look suspicious at all. Do you have virus protection? Introducing the newest software.
What are your thoughts? Oh.
Gain some knowledge from it.
All right.
Yeah, you'll need scholarly knowledge in order to be able to talk to Makoto. That was the name of rank 3. Knowledge. Indeed, what an astute observation.
This is
Let's see, what does my schedule say? Okay, first let me check the personas that I've got. Well, we need to head to Shibuya anyway, so we're gonna have to shuffle our personas around a little bit. But first we have to buy another book from the Shibuya library, or bookstore.
What can I get you?
Tidying the Heart. Yep. Okay, now just need...
Hey, inmate!
Let's see, what types of personas do we need? Okay, it looks like we just need a Temperance and a Priestess, which we already have
I'll take care of them.
a Temperance already.
You want to release it?
Oh, it learned a special skill.
Looks a little stronger.
Yeah, let's
wanna
bail
let it out?
Orthrus out. Learn Dodge Curse. Through one sentence. I got a trophy. Neat.
Justine, you handle this.
Anyway,
These are the paths you have walked.
need a priestess. Silky.
This persona, you'll withdraw this this is your power. Done already?
Yes, let's go.
It is time, inmate.
Let's see. After buying the book, see, today we are going to the diner to get more stats.
Nice.
Yep, let's go in. Let's see, we are ordering the hot coffee, which we have already seen several times. Oh, and the fruit tea is available. This will improve your charm, as opposed to improving your guts or your kindness. Blah, 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 blah. We've already seen this a bunch of times already.
Nice.
There is one thing that I want to point out. Do you notice how Akira is holding his pen?
Wanna head back?
I want you to remember that. I know that seems like really small, like why on earth would you remember something like that, but it will come back, I promise.
Rain, huh?
A lot of different people. Oh, it seems like Yusuke knows Hifumi Togo. Definitely no ulterior motives there, Ryuji. Seen at the church over in Kanda. Yeah. Man, everyone's just giving Ryuji crap. Yeah. Yeah, it might actually be useful. Alright, well, we can go to Kanda now. This historical district contains many famous shrines and churches. Confess your regrets, and the path forward may become clear.
All right.
Well, we'll just have to keep that in mind then.
Oh,
But let's see, tonight we are spending time with Kawakami.
Hi! Hey!
Yes.
Then I'll head over.
Kawakami seems happy that I requested her. Is it my imagination, or does she not look well? I feel like my bond with Kawakami will grow stronger soon.
I'll see you later then.
Thursday, July 7th.
It's quite hot today.
We're fine. No sense worrying about it now, it won't do us any good. Yeah, it'll go well.
Yep.
Tanbata, the Star Festival.
How about you?
Yes. What's the traditional food of Tanabata? It's somen.
That's correct.
At least I think that's how you pronounce that. Ah, yes, mistranslations.
Nice going.
I wonder why the translation changed over time. There's probably some reason for it.
All right.
It's also probably really complicated and steeped in a lot of history. Demon Guts. Yeah, they start on the 13th, so... 6 days from now. I'm more than ready. At least that's what I'll tell myself right until the guillotine drops.